MusicIAmTv.
You're rocking out with MusicIAmTv. State your name.
DB from SP, concentration camp. I mean, you already know what it is.
What's good, man? You battle rap, right?
Absolutely.
How long have you been battling?
And I did a lot of time in jail, so pretty much I battled in jail. I mean, I was battling in the yard. I was battling, you know what I mean, pretty much on the blocks and shit like that. I was doing that shit for a minute. I came home, I got out of it. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't really, my mind wasn't focused. I was on some street shit. I mean, after doing, you know what I mean, couple times, like couple stints in jail and shit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, doing like close to 7 years, it got to the point to where now, you know what I mean, I started taking this shit serious, but just strictly on the battle aspect. I mean, as far as music, you know what I mean, I got out of making music now. I just do the battles. I do it for the competition.
So you've been doing now what? Battling now for like, like what?
About a year.
About a year,
right?
right?
Over a year.
Mm-hmm. I've been watching you. You've been definitely progressing. I watched your last battle. I think it was a very good battle. You got aggression. I think you stepped it up from the last battle. You know what I mean? I'm checking you out. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you doing your thing.
Appreciate the look too. Man.
Yeah, man. What got you into battling?
I mean, to be honest with you, I've been a fan of battle rap forever. I mean, I'm talking about going back to, you know what I mean, Too Raw for the Streets, like watching like just the Philly cats doing it, like Philly versus New York, Philly versus Norristown, all them Jones, like, you know what I mean, Philly versus Harrisburg. I've been watching that shit since then. I mean, I seen, you know what I mean, Mook, like, and them doing it back in the day. I was into it from then, so I've been a fan of battle rap pretty much since the beginning.
Okay.
And it just, you know what I mean, it
just
seemed,
stuck with you.
Yeah, it was just something like where I seen, like, you give me enough time to sit there and try to dissect somebody.
Yeah.
Like, actually prepare for that person and write for that person.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I mean, I could stand with whoever.
That's what's up, man. Do you associate with your fans?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, listen, it's crazy. Like, I actually just posted something like that on Facebook not too long ago. I seen somebody driving by my block. I mean, I ain't know this man from a can of paint. And he was banging my music from back in like '06. I ain't never seen this man before. I don't even know how he got it. So like when I seen that, like it made me, like it put a smile on my face. It's like, you know what I mean, now it gave me some sense on why I do this. Like, you know what I mean? And like
it makes you want to associate with your fans.
Exactly. I mean, when I talk to anybody that says that they're a fan, or people that say that they watch me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to hear feedback from my fans, hear what they have to say. I mean, I'll interact with anybody, because at the end of the day, I'm a person just like that. You know what I mean? I'm not Hollywood. Like, I'm going, like I said, I just battled Max Kane. Ain't nobody, like, no disrespect to Max Kane. Shout out Max Kane. But ain't nobody really know who Max Kane was. Yeah. I go from battling Max Kane to coming up Saturday, I got Adi Boom on May 24th. I mean, I don't have picks. It's pretty much, if you got bars, I'm going to go in there with you.
Besides battling, you do music, right?
I mean, I've done music in the past. As far as, like, doing music presently, not really. I mean, me and G Wiz, shout out Wiz.
Yeah.
We just did a track together or whatever. I'm still waiting for that shit to be mixed down properly, so we can put that out.
So you're all getting into your music though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna slowly progress back into it, but you know, I'm more so focusing on the battling right now.
Who would you like to battle in the future?
That's a good question. Who would I like to battle in the future? I mean, right now, I'm trying to battle anybody OT. I'm not really on, you know what I mean, trying to battle Philly rappers. Not taking nothing from Philly rappers. It's just that I love my city. So whether I win or whether they win, I'm not trying to hurt nobody's, you know what I mean, chance of prospering by them taking an L from me or vice versa. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if it's gonna happen, I want it to be somebody OT. That's what, you know. I mean, I didn't tell nobody yet, but you know, I got IBattle coming up at June 28th.
Who you battling?
Tommy Taxon. I got Tommy Taxon out IBattle. So I mean, that's pretty much where I'm at with it, V. I mean, I'm just taking, you know what I mean, all OT battles.
Okay,
So
you'll battle anybody as long as it's out of town, it's out of Philly. Okay.
yeah, I mean, it's, as long as they got bars. You know, I don't want to go there and then have somebody start freestyling about some bullshit, and you know what I mean, they ain't rhyming, it ain't making sense, and it's just a waste of my time. Unless I'm getting a check, you know what I mean, I ain't doing no bullshit. I want to see the person's footage first, and I want to be able to say, okay, let's get it.
DB, how you take criticism?
I take criticism fine. I mean, I'm my own worst critic. You know, so I mean, when other people tell me how they feel about me, I don't have a problem with that. Like, you know what I mean, there's plenty of things that I need to work on, but nobody's perfect. I mean, anybody could be beat on any given day, so
True.
I'm cool with criticism. Like,
what gives you the inspiration to do what you do?
just the competition aspect of it, man. Just to be able to, you know what I mean, say like, all right, I got in there with them, we locked horns, and either like I came out on top, or you know what I mean, one way or the other. Like, just to be able to, you know what I mean, have that in my mind, like to have that image, just saying, okay, I know we're gonna get this in. Like that's what gives me the drive.
It gives you the inspiration.
Absolutely.
What makes you different from another battle rapper?
And I mean, from what I hear, I mean, me personally, I just feel that like I have my own thing. Like I don't try to sound like this person or that person. I don't try to just stick with one thing. Like, I mean, if you just watched my Max Kane battle, it was pretty much, I did a lot of name flips. I never was into name flips, you feel what I'm saying? Also, Robbles, I was throwing crazy punches. I mean, I do a lot of wordplay. Like, I try to accumulate everything.
You try to be an all-around battle
Exactly.
rapper?
I try to be as versatile as possible. So, pretty much, that's what I think is my main thing. I could be real versatile.
Makes you different, okay?
Yeah.
So I see you battle. That's a good thing. I see you associate with your fans. That's another good thing. What inspiring words you got for another battle rapper that's doing the same thing you're doing?
And just be yourself, man. Be yourself. Don't try to be something that you're not. You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes talk all this, you know what I mean, like, not just saying in battling. I mean, they're on these pages, on these, you know what I mean, this internet shit. They're on all these web pages saying, you know what I mean, I'm going to do such and such to such and such. And then they see them and it's all love at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. It's all for the culture, man. That's how I see it.
Understandable, but I mean, when you're sitting there physically threatening somebody.
It's
then,
totally a whole
you know what I mean? You're sitting there trying to put people's business out there and say, you know what I mean, people something that they're not, shit like that. I mean, you're taking it to a whole nother level. At the end of the day, we all from the streets, bro. I mean, shit goes down.
Yeah.
And I would never want to see something happen to somebody over something that has to do with a battle.
Yeah,
so, I mean, I feel that people should just be themselves, man. Just, you know what I mean? If you're up and coming, be yourself.
Yeah.
Stay out of the way and have bars. Like, don't come into this just because it's something that you want to do. You think it looks fun. If you're just coming in to play around, man, this isn't the sport for you.
You gotta put your heart into it.
I mean, you could see.
Yeah.
This shit is progressing. I mean,
yeah, it is. I won't be surprised to see it on Madison Square Garden.
Honestly. Me neither.
I was
it's
just telling that to my mans, man. Because there's a lot of talent out here with you battle rappers.
Yes, there is.
You feel me? And you're all of value. You know what I mean? You're all worth something, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's a good thing. Where they can find you at on the net, on the social network?
I mean, you can find me anywhere. You can find me on Twitter at DB from SP. You can find me on Facebook, DB from SP. I'm on Instagram, DB _from _SP _CC. That's concentration camp. For y'all that don't know, concentration camp's my squad.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. You are down with concentration camp, right?
Yeah.
How many are you in the?
I mean, we're growing.
Yeah.
Numbers are just growing. We got a mean team right now. I mean, it's me, G Wiz.
Mm-hmm.
We got Stampede.
Yeah.
We got Double Stacks. We got Dope.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ray Stizzy.
Mm-hmm.
We got Black Mugga. We got Remedy Loco from out New York. We got an MC Valentine from out KBL. Rosenberg Raw. We got Uno Lavos. I mean,
It's growing then.
yeah, we
So
got a stack
concentration
roster.
camp
And Mulatto Black.
It's a good camp. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Okay. That's definitely good to hear, man. Getting together. Any shout outs or anything before we get up out of here?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to say shout out to Ink and Hip Hop Magazine. Shout out to Earl, salute. Also, I'd like to say shout out to my manager, Stefan, from WBL, Focus Management. Stefan, I can't say enough about the man. Overall 100 ace in my book. That's that's the best way to explain it. Also, Bones. Bones is the reason that I'm doing this right now. Bones is the one that gave me my first shot. So, Bones from Trap House Battle League. Also, my old management, RMR, Pat.
Yeah.
Just pretty much shout out Philly, man. Power Circle, I see they're doing the thing. Power Circle's definitely putting on for the city right now. AOG, Gutter, like pretty all the squads in Philly, man. Shot them all out. I can't really,
Yeah, too many names.
They got Black Light, they got Green Light. We got, like I said, Gutter. I think Boot Smoke just folded or whatever. But like I said, Power Circle, they just overkill. Shout out Woo. That's my man. But you know what it is, man. It's Philly. We in here, like,
that's what's
we ain't
up,
going nowhere.
MusicIAmTv.